Now more than ever, Lowe's knows you don't just want a low price, you want the lowest price. And with our lowest price guarantee, you can count on us for competitive prices on all your home improvement projects. If you find a qualifying lower price somewhere else on the same item, we'll match it. Lowe's, we help, you save. Price match applies to same item. Current price at qualifying retailers. Exclusions and terms apply. Learn how we'll match price at lowes.com/lowest price guarantee.
The days are getting shorter, and you can feel it in the air. Yes, it's that time of year. Pumpkin is finally back at Dunkin'. It's the cozy you've been craving all summer long, now in your cup at Dunkin'. Pick up all of your pumpkin favorites, like the signature pumpkin spice iced latte, or a pumpkin iced coffee, and bakery items like pumpkin donuts and muffins. Sip into something comfortable to celebrate the start of cozy season. Use the Dunkin' app for contactless ordering. America runs on Dunkin'.
Okay, so you're between meals and you're craving something sweet, right? What I do is snack on Blue Diamond honey roasted almonds. They're so good. And almonds are a superfood. So don't deny your cravings. Eat them.
Blue Diamond almonds. Crave victoriously.
It was a stormy night. You know the kind where the lightning strikes. And I was hanging out with some of my artsy friends. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The night was long, the night went on. People cooling out till the break of dawn. Incense was burning, so I'm feeling right. See, I picks my friends like I picked my fruit. My granny told me that when I was only a youth. I don't walk around trying to be what I'm not. I don't waste my time trying to get what you got. I work at pleasing me cause I can't please you. And that's why I do what I do. My soul flies free like a willow tree. Do it, do it, do it. And if you don't wanna get down with me, then you don't wanna pick from my apple tree. And if you don't wanna be down with me, then you don't wanna pick from my apple tree. And if you don't wanna be down with me, you don't wanna be from my apple tree. And if you don't wanna be down with me, then you just don't wanna be down. Wah.
It was a stormy night. You know the kind where the lightning strikes.
Welcome back to the Black and Show about nothing. Nothing.
Literally nothing.
Yep, your most consistent and consistent podcast on that sound waves. Check 1, check 2. I'm your host, XD. And on my other case,
I'm Jade, the Mary Jane mommy.
Ew.
Griselda Negra.
Ew.
Carnitas B. Noah's former apartment.
Former apartment.
Noah's former landlord.
Perfect stranger.
I'm over it.
Stick your titty in your ear and fuck with
That
you.
is perfect strangers. When a baby comes out. It's like, I know you, but I don't.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my cookie.
Yeah.
She's on crunches. That's what she calls them.
On crunches.
Noah sprained her ankle. She fell off a bike.
Ooh.
And she's on crunches.
Have you ever broke a bone before?
I have broken so many bones. It's dumb. The amount of times that I've been on crunches is ungodly. And the amount of times that I've had a cast on my arm is also obscene. And yet I'm not fragile.
I only broke my nose.
Oh, my nose! Sorry, every time. I literally can't help it. Oh, my nose!
Oh my God.
I watched a lot of Brady Bunch.
Gee, Jan. Marsha. Gosh.
I
put some
can't go
ice
to the
on.
dance like this.
Right. Far out.
I remember every time we would watch it, I'd turn to my mother, I'd be like, Ma, they got on t-shirts. These ain't dresses.
Right.
They got on Lizzo's. Stop it, y'all come for me. Let me stop you. Y'all come for me.
Oh, man.
Ooh, niggas, it is the debates online. Do you hear me? People are upset.
Yeah, I don't buy into I create my own conversation.
Same. You want to have one?
Yeah. I just be like, girl, fuck what y'all talking about. Well, look what I just watched today. This is what we're going to talk about.
Yes.
Look at this mess I saw today.
Yes.
Like with Mama D and her flat tummy tea, where she tried to hide it on her own Instagram, but then the Real Housewives tea Instagram posted the full picture where her wig was super lifted.
Why is that shady? That's so shady.
Let her rock. Let Mama D rock.
Why y'all do that to her like that? Y'all know she deserves a break.
I just realized that Mama Jones will be back on our airwaves very soon.
Oh, gosh, it's right.
Yeah.
Oh, I
because
cannot wait.
Because Jim Jones don't go nowhere without Miss Jones.
No. Mm-mm.
I am thoroughly excited.
I cannot wait. TV has been missing her.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She's what the game's been missing.
Yes.
Physiotic.
I didn't even realize how much I miss Pumkash.
Yeah, and physiotic.
Physiotic.
Yeah.
I'm the psychotic bitch. I'm the psychotic bitch.
Well, Chrissy, you still not married. What's going on? I don't understand. Jimmy,
Like
Chrissy,
Rusty.
like, what are you? You are going to live in sin forever? You just going to live in sin forever?
It's
Pumkash.
like Mama Rusty, relax.
Come.
She died.
She looks exactly
She looks like Rusty with a wig.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucked your whole head up, didn't it?
Because I got like merging episodes of Run's House and fucking
You've never seen them in the
Oh my
same room
God.
at the same time,
Oh my
have you?
God. It's Rusty with a wig.
You've never seen them. You've never seen them. Have you? Let's play a game.
No.
Have you ever seen Rusty and Miss Jones in the same room at the same time? Prove it.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You called it Mama Rusty. You called her Mama Rusty.
Yeah. I mean, you know.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Woo, man.
Whoa.
This is why I don't do this. You see why I don't imbibe while I
Do I think it makes big fun?
no.
That's how we got the PTA episode. Because nigga, you was hot with me. With me.
Oh gosh.
Get with the winning team.
Oh my gosh. Anyway,
Ooh, shit.
how was your week? You went on. You were in my hometown.
I was in San Francisco.
Yes.
I was in your home area.
Yeah.
Cause Lord knows I don't have no reason to go to San Jose's.
No, you don't.
But
Except if you had to go to like La Vic's and get like one of those big burritos with the La Vic sauce.
oh,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. Next time.
Yeah. So, or go with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? To
yeah.
Mama XD's house. But she don't even live there no
No,
more.
she ain't live there. I'll just take you to go get the super burrito. It's like this big for $5.
What am I gonna do with that?
Eat it, girl.
$5. You don't worry about what's.
No, it's at a reputable establishment.
Okay. All right. Delicious. So I went to San Francisco, and it was cute. And we had the live show, The Friend Zone, featuring Getting Grown. It was a good time. The audience was good energy, good vibes. I know y'all hate them words, but I don't care. And we had a blast. You know what I'm saying? I went to the fancy ass dispensary.
Mm-hmm.
Bo
It's
bo bo
storming
bo
here.
bo 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 bo.
Do they do this where y'all live? Create beats?
Bo bo bokey. What?
Like, they're so obnoxious.
They are. Because there was no reason them niggas need to be outside that long. Anyway, we had the live show and it was great. I went to these fancy ass dispensaries. Nigga, I walked in and they had like a cafe area where it was, hipsters smoking shower caps and shit. And then the other side, you shop, and it's all wood paneled and beautiful. I was like, this is the fanciest fucking dispensary I've ever been to in my life. And then
It wasn't Medman?
no, it was Sparks, Sparks, something like that. And then shout out to the listener who, with the Bokeem Woodbine candle.
Yeah.
She brought me a Maxine Shaw attorney at law candle
hella
that
Joe.
she made. She also brought me like a little package in a cute little pack, like cookies plastic wrap thing. And then she brought me the most delicious smelling coffee.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Like Nick
I would like.
Chris Rogers, pass me that green duffel bag, please.
Oh my gosh, I would love said coffee. I love coffee too.
When I tell you,
That's a cute bag.
thank you so much. Y'all know I travel black. She brought me Carver's Dream Espresso. It's cherry compote, almond paste, and dark chocolate. Red Bay coffee. Beautiful coffee to the people. It's from Oakland. Smell it. Just from the bag.
Oh my
Nigga,
god.
just from the bag.
It smells like a brownie.
Yes, it smells delicious. This is the candle.
It smells like a brownie.
How cute is that?
That is so cute.
How cute is that?
Oh my gosh. I don't have any pictures with celebrities
I
on my
love her.
Instagram. Well, maybe Issa, but
And
that's
then the
it.
weed is actually in my makeup bag.
Got it.
That's how I got that.
Ooh, I need to really buy this Red Bay coffee.
Take a picture, girl, because it smells like sex coffee.
I don't have a grinder, but I'll find a way.
Amazon.
You know,
Find a way.
I need to figure out. I need to brew my own coffee at home.
Yeah.
I do have a Keurig, so I could just get the refillable ones. And put
Let me
that in
tell you
there.
something, friend. Sometimes we just got to go back to the basics.
Yeah.
Get a French press.
You know, those are.
So easy.
I've never
Your coffee
used
is
one.
Literally, so listen, for my coffee drinkers, I love a French press. It just keeps it pure. It's like what y'all
I
niggas
just live
say.
next door to a hipster coffee spot, so I don't really have to
But
worry
you
about
won't
that.
have to spend that much money, you see.
Yeah.
So basically, you get you a French press, get you a glass one. Those are the best. And you can make it as strong or however you want or you don't want. I always put a few scoops because I like strong coffee. And you can put whatever kind of coffee you want in there. I get a grinder for my beans, and you pour hot water and you boil some water and you pour it on top and put the top on and you just let it sit for several minutes. And then after it sits for about 6 minutes or so, you brew it however strong you want. You press the thing and you press it down slowly and it pushes all the beans down. And then your little strainer, spout, you pour it into your cup. It's delicious.
Okay, but I have a Keurig, so I could just buy the refillable cup, and then I could just
I got
put
rid
it
of
in
the
there.
Keurigs.
Okay.
I ain't want it no more.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna do that. Although I'm sure coffee tastes better out of a French press anyway.
Yeah,
You know.
I like it. And I'm the only one who really, like, my husband drinks coffee every now and again, but, like, I drink it daily, so I have me a little French press that works, and I just make my coffee myself.
Yeah, I'm the only one that drinks coffee.
It's perfect.
Yeah, that.
And it takes up less space. That Keurig was taking up space. That was part of
My
why I
Keurig
got
does
rid of
take
it.
up a lot of space.
And then I was like, I don't get the good coffee that I really want. Like, I'm good on this.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna do that because I'm gonna brew a bunch and then put it in the refrigerator so I can make iced coffee.
Yeah. Oh, they have a really, really nice iced coffee maker on Amazon that's not expensive at all. Because the thing about it is, if you brew it in this cold brew thing, I have to find it and I'll send you the link. But you brew it in this particular thing, and you don't get that metallic taste that you get from hot coffee that you try to turn into iced coffee. The thing about iced coffee is you need to brew it cold so that it doesn't have that metallic taste to it.
Yeah, because the thing is, I do like hot coffee, but even in the winter, I prefer iced coffee. I like having a hot drink is a task to drink. Whereas, if it's ice, it's like girl on the go.
Ooh, I had me a good rose latte. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love coffee. I could talk about it all day.
They make a good rose latte down on Stone Street.
My little
downtown.
right cafe.
Right by where we recorded for that thing for Anish, where we're at Vox. It's right over there.
This place is right around, not too far from here, 10 minutes, in a very small gentrified neighborhood, and it's a delicious cafe with delicious food and coffee drinks.
Anyway, so San Francisco was good. You enjoyed yourself.
San Francisco was great. Today is the dopest dinner party in Atlanta, so I cannot wait to see you all there. And then tomorrow is the Friend Zone Live featuring Getting Grown, which is going to be a really, really fun show. That is completely sold out, so we cannot wait to see you all there. And yeah, and that's going to round it out. And then we got the Dopest Dinner Party DC, which we dropped a few more tickets for. Information is in the description box and also posted on my Instagram. And so we both posted information for that as well, but that is next weekend. Your girl has been busy boots.
So you're in DC the 21st?
Yes. The dinner party is the 22nd.
Oh, on a Sunday?
Yes.
Oh, damn, I can't make that.
Damn.
I would have went, if it was on Saturday night, I would have been fine, but I have to.
I know, you got to go to the workhouse.
Yeah. But
Damn.
It's all good. I know. Yeah. I'm overdue for a DC trip anyway. My week was all right, hanging in there, keeping my head above water, making a wave when I can. I've been binging a lot of Shark Tank.
Yeah, you've been referencing a lot of Shark Tank.
Yeah. I've learned that white people can get away with anything.
Yeah.
And they can sell anything for bazillions of dollars.
Yeah, that's why they got them infomercials and shit where they be selling niggas tape that can stop a leak.
Yeah, I totally want that.
What the fuck is that?
Look.
What? No. No.
Chris Rogers put a wig on Rusty to make it look like Mama John.
It does.
And they're going to do side by side. Oh, Lord. Follow Jay next to you on Twitter. I'm trying to think if anything super cool happened to me this week, but probably not. But anyway, speaking of selling stuff, buy Delo. Holiday is here.
And Goldie Gummies.
And Goldie Gummies. Get your chicken here. No, get Delo for the holidays.
Yes.
It's a really good gift.
It is a wonderful gift.
Give the gift of scent. And get you some Goldie Gummies if you're definitely trying to start, 2020 on the right path. Getting some Goldie Gummies is a way to go. It's literally ACV, apple cider vinegar. And I know, listen, if you follow the Fran Fold path, that's what I call it. She has talked about all the benefits of ACV paste. And it's really the great panacea. Like, you can put it in anything. And also, it's really good to, season with.
I brine and all kinds of shit with it.
But the different kind of ACV.
Salad dressings.
Yeah.
All kinds of shit.
But yeah, get Goldie Gummies. They're really good.
And if you want to, so let me tell you something. If y'all, I know it's cuffing season and a lot of niggas are in the house playing a lot of 2K or Madden or whatever they play these days. And, I know some of the hoes be getting mad. Hoes interchangeable between niggas and bitches. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's gender neutral.
Non-specific.
But I know that your nigga, whoever that may be, might be in front of the TV playing video games. Get a little Delo for the holidays. Spray just one little on your inner thigh and then cartwheel in front of your nigga while he's playing 2K. Let the scent waft through the air.
Yeah.
I get
That'll do it for you.
It'll get you some cutty.
Yeah. A lot of
that?
people have come back to me and have said, "Hey, that's gotten me some last night."
You just put a little, don't put her in coochie because that will throw your pH balance off.
Let me tell you one black ass thing I saw today. I hate the internet. I'm gonna read what the fuck this bitch said. And by bitch, I mean beautiful individual that creates haters. Un momento, por favor. Yo necesito... My body is magnified. Okay. Here we go. So I don't know how... Oh, this was on Hollywood Unlocked, so it's fine. So this lady on Twitter says, I've been holding my shit for 3 days now because this boy don't like the idea of me taking a dump. I hate it here. He like, wait till I leave the hotel, but hasn't ever left. So, miss, you just gonna like wreck your insides for a nigga because he don't want to allow you to like use the bathroom? Like,
No.
how desperate?
Nope.
Like, ain't no nigga like worth all that.
Pop that shit. 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 Pop that shit.
No, it's not at all, actually.
And of course, Mom, if you in a hotel, you could go downstairs and shit yourself.
Or we could all be grown and just be like, excuse me, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Turn on the shower.
If y'all are in a hotel, you need to prepare anyway. Why y'all don't carry no incense with you?
Right.
What is going on?
Or turn on the shower, make a whole thing.
Girl, yeah, spray some of your perfume in the air and then light a match and be like, okay, just don't go in there for a few minutes.
Right, do it while you're in the shower.
But like,
turn the shower on, like, it's okay.
That nigga shits, his mama shits, he like
There's a whole book called Everybody Poops.
Yes. It was supposed to be for children,
right.
but it clearly needs to be for y'all.
I can't imagine.
I won't imagine.
Like, what on earth?
I saw things. I imagine. I smelled things. I smelled things. I imagine. And then on top of that, you hold all of that in. Eventually, you're going to poop. Eventually, you are going to fart, and you have to take a dump. And so when everybody knows who is a human being in this life, you know when a baby passes you, and you be like, oh, is that gas or did you go? And when they didn't go, you check that diaper, you be like, oh, you about to go soon. Mm-hmm. It's the same thing with adults. Everybody knows that specific fart that means
get up and go.
It's about to be go time.
Yeah.
So what happens when Nat comes out when he's hitting it from the back because your dumb ass didn't want to go and take a shit?
Right. Because your backwood hair want to be funky. Because you got too much pride to rectify your situation.
Then you're going to be bloated. Like.
Mm-hmm. Then you're going to pain. And it's just.
And then you can't stop yourself from pooing in your sleep.
No. So, like, listen, it's just not going to work. It's fine. It's like, it's what we all do.
It's
just
what we all, everybody poops.
Yeah. Like,
Grow
God,
up.
I hate the internet.
I do too. Speaking of which.
Yeah. What happened? You hate the internet? Why?
Yeah. That Brother Nature shit. Like, first of all, can I just say, Dragonfly Jones is covering this shit like the news. Yeah. He's so fascinated with it. I love him. Yeah. He's so funny. But it's fascinating. And, you know, people was like, it's like a Juicy Smollett situation. Like, we can't quite figure out what's going on. Yeah. Because now the sandwichery. Yeah. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Yeah. The sandwichery decided it was like, we got the South got something to say. So the sandwichery said we got receipts, okay? And so they posted the footage of Brother Nature, I guess showing how he initiated the fight or what have you. Mm-hmm. Here's the thing, I take the same stance that Dragonfly Jones does. If you don't follow him on Twitter, you should. He's hilarious. I take the same stance he does. It's not about the fact that you took a L Like, we all take a L. And I have to put the clown face on too, because I initially was like, well, I don't know who this Brother Nature young man is, but from what I saw in this video, it didn't look like he instigated anything. But I listened to this little interview where the dumb boy who was selling promethazine online, where he spoke. And he broke down the whole story of how it came. He was like, it was no clout chasing shit. He was like, yeah, we knew who he was, but he was, and they did do some shit. They said some shit in the interview talking about, like, they told him, I'm gonna beat the nature out of you, which I was like, that matches them baby ass stomps you were taking. But anyway, so the dude was like, oh, well, he was like, no. He said he was being rude because he came in there 15 minutes before the place closed and wanted to sit in an area that had already been cleaned up. And they told him, no, he got to sit here. And then they were like, and then that's when I started filming it, which you cannot film people without their consent. And if somebody tells you don't film me or delete some footage of me, you need to do so. So it's like a whole lot going on with this story, but I'm just cracking up the sandwichery. That the sandwichery, they decided to interject and be like, that ain't how it went down.
You know what I'm saying? Then I get in trouble, yo. Nah, you yeah, I know he came in. I know he came in. Don't do it, yo. If you need to grab your food, don't do it, yo. Bitch ass nigga.
I was just so confused. And it didn't look like he was injured. I think.
Well, he wasn't injured because them baby ass stomps.
I mean, I saw him have a little ice pack on his lip or whatever. But
apparently they poured hot sauce on him. I missed that.
Yeah, the tapatio.
But, which is delicious. I love tapatio. I have some in my fridge right now.
Same.
It's very good on breakfast tacos. Now, the corny shit with him is that he made it seem like he white womaned the situation. He acted as if he was the victim. And sometimes you got to take the L. And also, nobody's talking about this young woman who instigated all this mess in the first place, who went up to him talking about, them boys is filming you, but she ain't nowhere to be found when they pouring hot sauce on top of your head and taking them baby ass stomps. Where is she? Because I did not see she.
I understand why he didn't fight back, but
I don't know. Maybe he can't fight, or maybe he was
maybe
it was strategy. Maybe he was like, if I don't fight back on camera, it's gonna look like. But he didn't realize that the sandwichery had a camera.
The sandwichery.
So I don't know what's what with this, but it's interesting.
Let's take a break, and we'll be back after these messages.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
The days are getting shorter, and you can feel it in the air. Yes, it's that time of year. Pumpkin is finally back at Dunkin'. It's the cozy you've been craving all summer long, now in your cup at Dunkin'. Pick up all of your pumpkin favorites, like the signature pumpkin spice iced latte, or a pumpkin iced coffee, and bakery items like pumpkin donuts and muffins. Sip into something comfortable to celebrate the start of cozy season. Use the Dunkin' app for contactless ordering. America runs on Dunkin'. The days are getting shorter, and you can feel it in the air. Yes, it's that time of year. Pumpkin is finally back at Dunkin'. It's the cozy you've been craving all summer long, now in your cup at Dunkin'. Pick up all of your pumpkin favorites, like the signature pumpkin spice iced latte, or a pumpkin iced coffee, and bakery items like pumpkin donuts and muffins. Sip into something comfortable to celebrate the start of cozy season. Use the Dunkin' app for contactless ordering. America runs on Dunkin'.
So we're back. And Jade and I thought it would be really, really cool if we talked about jingles. Now, it's very difficult now because everybody pays for like a service where there's no commercials anymore.
I know, same.
Commercials, that's above me now. I'm above that now.
$12.99 Hulu package, talk about it.
Man, listen. But there are some good like jingles and theme songs or whatever that still stick today.
Yes.
What's one of your faves?
I've mentioned it before, but it's just one of the most memorable. Like, it just reminds me of all just growing up. It's classic. Fresh goes better with Mentos Fresher. Fresh goes better with Mentos Fresher, full of life. Mentos, the fresh maker.
I wanted to write Jingle so bad after that episode of Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, I was going to say after Jamie. I wanted to be a jingle writer.
Yeah. And now that girl sings it in Vogue now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Because, Hateful Ass Don Robinson is off the group.
I love that that's always our Hateful Ass Don. 2 groups didn't like you. Yeah. 2 of them.
3, actually.
Lucy
the
Pearl and The Firm. Mm-hmm. Damn, 3. Damn, bitch.
No, I'm lying. The Firm was Foxy.
No, that was Foxy,
Foxy,
AZ, and Nas.
Right. But yeah, Lucy Pearl and In Vogue.
The illustrator in Manila.
They don't like her on R&B Divas either.
Didn't like who?
Dawn.
She was on there?
Mm-hmm.
Doing what? The most?
Yeah, with her... Was he white? Or was he like... other? Yeah, it was weird. Anyway.
What's yours?
Oh, one of my faves. I have to play it for you.
Okay.
It's literally my favorite. And it's a... You know how on BET... where they would have like black versions of commercials.
Yeah, like where they would do like the black Walmart and the black McDonald's and the black whatever the fuck. Insurance.
Yeah. So I am going to... I had to find...
Okay.
So one of my favorite commercials. So you know how BET had like black versions of things? Mm-hmm. So... this is a classic take on a commercial, and I'm not going to tell you what it is. I don't think you've even heard it, so I'm going to let you hear it.
Hold up, pickles over lettuce. Special orders don't upset us. All we ask is that you let us serve it your way. Have it your way at Burger King.
Burger King.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so
that was my fucking jam, and nobody ever I can never find it, and I found it this year. Like, where the fuck have I been?
I forgot about that commercial.
Because I used to be jamming. I'm like, yes! R&B groove.
This is the same.
I hated that.
I hated it.
Oh, girl, I know your secret. You dipping on me. Got that McNuggets loving. You went to McDonald's? It just ain't fair. Why can't you share your love with me?
Nice song, but you're still not getting any of my crispy, juicy McNuggets.
Girl, you got a 10-piece, please don't be stingy.
This was terrible. Who approved this?
Don't be stingy.
Who approved that?
Like, the black versions of commercials are so awful.
They were terrible.
Like, so
terrible.
Awful. Like, even the Walmart commercials that have Patti LaBelle in them.
I know. Or Mary.
Yeah.
Crispy chicken, fresh lettuce, 3 cheeses, ranch dressing, wrapped up in a tasty flour tortilla. Crispy chicken.
Crispy chicken, fresh lettuce, 3 cheeses, ranch dressing, wrapped up in a tasty flour tortilla. Crispy chicken,
Wrapped up in a. That's the most important song.
Wrapped up. Okay, another one of my favorite black commercials.
First of all, that was a black moment.
That was black.
She got paid $2 million.
to do crispy chicken, fresh lettuce, 3 cheeses. One of my favorite black commercials of all time. Mm-hmm. My hair's been fried, dyed, and blow dried. It's been through years of wear and tear. Ooh, girl, what happened to your hair?
Some days I just be walking and be like, ooh, girl, who did your hair? And other days it's like, ooh, girl. because nobody else was there.
Because those were the best parts. Ooh, girl, who did your hair? They're gonna be like,
and it's so funny.
Ooh, girl.
Cause she be like, cause her hair be fucked up, and her homegirl with the George Tola look.
Like that episode of Tia Tamara, that episode of Sister, where one of them tried to put a perm on.
Yeah, it looked like a dog.
Before they actually start doing their hair.
Yeah.
Before they actually start straightening their hair, one of them got their hair straightened, the other one tried. Mm-hmm. And looked the fool. She looked like, ooh, girl.
Yeah, ooh, girl. And that shit used to take me down. Me and my cousin used to be mad the fuck down because we knew that shit was shady. She'd be like, ooh, girl.
Ooh, I love being black. Okay, your turn.
I'm going to move away from the black commercials for a second.
America is still the land of rugged individualists.
Like a rock, I was strong as I could be. Like a rock, nothing ever got to me.
Oh, like a rock.
Yeah. He's taking shit out that song. I was like, yeah, Honky, sing.
Oh, like a rock.
Sing.
Not sing.
Please bleep that.
Abe, you must bleep that. I'm gonna tell you one of the most irritating commercials. Meow 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 meow. And another one.
I hated that commercial.
My sister used to torment the house with that commercial. She'd walk around all day washing dishes, doing
fucking Yahoo. That was a Yahoo commercial, right?
Yes, it was so irritating.
Oh my gosh. Back to the black commercials. One of my favorite. I don't know if you, and I cannot find it anywhere, but it's where, because the song was dope. It was the Hilfiger Athletics in the Yellow Box. And it was like a whole rap song with LL Cool J and Busta Rhymes.
Oh.
Although, you remember that Gap commercial where LL Cool J rapped about nothing but FUBU?
Yes. Yes. FUBU was an era.
Yeah.
That was a time.
It's so much interesting because we've been like binging Shark Tank, and Damon John is one of the sharks on there. So it's always like, I guess FUBU was a big ass deal because he sold it for a shit ton of money to Samsung.
Oh.
Yeah.
Samsung bought FUBU?
Yeah.
And then did what?
I mean,
right.
It's supposed to come, I guess. I don't. He also owns. Damon John also owns Coogee too.
And Coogie's forever.
Coogee, especially for like the New Yorkers and like the hype beasts.
But these fucking hipsters are starting to get a hold of it, and I be wanting to light their sweaters on fire.
I would like a Coogee sweater.
Yeah, I could see you in one though.
Yeah, a more conservative one.
I don't want to see a girl with blonde, oily hair in a Coochie sweater. That just irritates my spirit. Just like, this is not problematic. When I see white women in head wraps, I want to fight. Like, I really hate it.
There's one type of white woman who wears head wraps.
I know.
The ones who wear them sandals.
We went to lunch the other day, and there was a white woman with a head wrap. Mm-hmm. And I said, there's nothing that makes me angrier than a white woman in a head wrap. And he was like, they be wearing them sandals. I was like, Tivas? He was like, them the ones?
Them teacher sandals.
Tivas.
Yeah. Or if it's cold outside, they be wearing them brown hiking shoes. Why they have, or them campers.
Tivas.
Yeah. They all drive Subarus.
You remember that song, Tila? Tivas.
Yeah, they all drive Subarus.
They all drive Subarus. The 3 little stars, the emoji.
And for whatever reason, they only eat salads with like seeds and sticks in them.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Pepitas all day. The only Pepitas here is you.
Yeah, and somehow they always have a yoga mat in the trunk of their car.
Or in the trunk of their purse. Mommy, wow, I'm a big kid now. That's a classic one.
Whatever happened to them?
They all got old.
Yeah.
They need to. I wonder if Huggy. You know what? Huggies needs to expand and make Depends.
What if they just own maybe they own that whole company
They should, but they need to have a
toys?
commercial.
From diapers to diapers, we got you covered.
Yeah, like daughter, wow. I'm an old bitch now.
Yeah.
I'd sing it.
Diapers to diapers, we got you covered.
We got you, exactly. And then you get like an old lady holding a baby.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
I'm down for it.
Yeah.
I wonder if they do on poesy.
Yeah.
Poissy.
From diapers to diapers.
Hello.
Same thing. That's like that book, I Love You Forever, Always.
Love you forever. I love you for always as long as
always.
I'm living, my baby will be.
Yeah. All mothers love that book, and it shows
I
how,
fucking love that book.
Yeah, it shows how you turn from a baby and then you end up into another baby.
It's actually quite depressing.
Oh, absolutely. Like, you know that shirt I wear, like, all my friends are dead?
Yeah.
Oh, man. So it's an actual book series. And so it's called, like, All My Friends Are Dead. And so, like this is dark but hilarious.
All my friends are Kentucky Fried.
It's a picture of a chicken. It says, all my friends are Kentucky Fried. My only friend has recently gone missing, and it's a sock.
Oh.
That's real. All my friends are puddles, and it's a snowman. All my friends are hoaxes, and it's the abominable snowman.
Oh.
That's gold.
That is. It's the same. It's all the same people.
Mm-hmm. It's all dark comedy. Sign me up. Do you remember?
That's what that brand is.
So my other commercial. Do you remember Mystic?
Yeah, the juice.
Yeah, they still make it.
Yeah, they do.
But I remember when they used to look like wine coolers.
Yes, they did.
I remember Foxy Brown.
Yep.
Mystic.
Avocado banana.
I don't think so.
Broccoli honeydew. How come I can't get into Living Delicious?
Because I'm in your way.
Oh.
Mystic. It's all about living delicious.
Turn around, insert Lil' Kim. You in the hood now, baby.
You in the hood now, baby.
Oh, that's Old Navy.
Yeah.
You in the hood now,
Commercials
baby.
used to be so good. Like, remember when Holiday Gap ads? I'm just mad about saffron. Saffron's mad about me. I'm just mad about saffron. And saffron's mad about me. They call me Mellow Yellow. Yeah. Just play it cool, boy. Real cool.
Double your pleasure, double your fun. That's a segment of the craving of double mint gum.
There's so many good ones like Give Me a Break.
Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Give me a
Give
break.
me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Ain't anything to make your day when the people want to make the people say.
Or I might have to bring it back. Bust a nut, bust a nut. Grab a bag of corn nuts and bust a nut.
Yeah.
This is a song about corn nuts, an intensely crunchy snack. It's not about anything else.
Go to your room and lock the door, 'cause when you try it once, you want to try it some more. Size doesn't matter.
Everybody does it, they like it a lot. You can do it too, just don't get caught. It takes a few minutes if you don't delay. Take your time, it could last all day. Bust a nut, bust a nut. Grab a bag of corn nuts and bust a nut. There's something in heart as well. Enjoy yourself, we won't tell.
Let's take a break. We'll be right back.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
The days are getting shorter, and you can feel it in the air. Yes, it's that time of year. Pumpkin is finally back at Dunkin'. It's the cozy you've been craving all summer long, now in your cup at Dunkin'. Pick up all of your pumpkin favorites, like the signature pumpkin spice iced latte, or a pumpkin iced coffee, and bakery items like pumpkin donuts and muffins. Sip into something comfortable to celebrate the start of cozy season. Use the Dunkin' app for contactless ordering. America runs on Dunkin'.
Okay, so you're between meals and you're craving something sweet, right? What I do is snack on Blue Diamond honey roasted almonds. They're so good. And almonds are a superfood. So don't deny your cravings. Eat them.
Blue Diamond almonds. Crave victoriously.
And we're back, and this episode is sponsored by FabFitFun. FabFitFun is a women's lifestyle subscription box filled with full-size premium beauty, lifestyle, fitness, home, and wellness products sent straight to your doorstep each season. They take the hassle out of shopping by doing it for you. Each box is customized to your specific interests, and they deliver the seasonal must-haves that you need. I feel like every time I get a FabFitFun box, it's the first time that I get a FabFitFun box. I get excited every single time with all of my finds. This pair of cable knit slippers that I talked about before with the fur in the last box that I got is...
Oh, that blanket. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
It's so good.
Yes, my faux fur blanket and those masks that keep your girl glowing. Like, my FabFitFun boxes always come at the right time. FabFitFun is a seasonal subscription box with full-size beauty, fitness, fashion, and lifestyle products. It retails for $49.99. That's it. But always has a value of over $200. Use coupon code JADEXD for $10 off your first box at www.fabfitfun.com. Again, use coupon code JADEXD for $10 off your first box at www.fabfitfun.com. That's Jade, JADEXD. Those all-purpose cleaners your mom used to have are full of harmful chemicals that have been linked to everything from respiratory problems to cancer. You don't need toxins to have a clean home. Stop boiling things on your stove. Not with Grove Collaborative. Grove Collaborative is the online marketplace that delivers all natural home, beauty, and personal care products directly to you. Grove takes the guesswork out of going green. Every Grove.co product is guaranteed to be good for you, your family, your home, and the planet, so you can save time reading confusing labels. All of the method cleaners. The wood method cleaner, the all-purpose method cleaner, it is perfect for my dining room table, my chairs, my TV console. The all-purpose cleaner I use on my windows, my mirrors. And it's all good. It doesn't harm my plants in my home. I also get super cute things. You all know about the bamboo brush that I use for washing dishes. You can get those. Grove.co has so many options, as well as snacks. Like, there's so many things that you can get there. With Grove, you don't have to shop multiple stores or search endlessly online to get all the natural goods you need for you and your family. Join over 500,000 families who trust Grove Collaborative to make their homes happier and healthier. Plus, shipping is fast and free on your first order. For a limited time, when listeners go to grove.co/JXD, you will get a free 5-piece gift set from Mrs. Myers, one of my favorite, and festive holiday scents like peppermint or Iowa pine. Ooh, who doesn't love pine in the winter? Go to grove.co/JXD to get this exclusive holiday offer. Grove.co/JXD.
Anoche usted fue la alegría de la fiesta. Pero hoy toda la mañana ha sentido que la cabeza le explota y casi no quiere acordarse de su éxito de anoche. Para estos casos, usted sabe que un Gin Tonic refresca, reanima y compone rápidamente. Gin Tonic, preparado con Quina Canada Dry, lo dejará como nuevo.
'Cause I'm stuck on Band-Aids, 'cause Band-Aids stuck on me. And we're back. Talking about commercial jingles.
We talked about coffee earlier. One of the most memorable coffee commercials. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. It was always two white people with rugs in their house.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thick socks and
They're
robes.
always hugging themselves.
Always hugging themselves.
That's like the ultimate white. Then they like. It's always like a white woman, probably named Lori, and she has like long blonde hair, and she's hugging herself,
like,
and on her deck,
it's like white
it's
friend.
a frosty, it's a frosty day.
Yes.
And they're just taking it in before
Drinking
work.
that mediocre ass coffee. Although I will say, I went to my friend's house and they had breakfast, and so her husband made me coffee, and I was like, "This is a really good cup of coffee." He was like, "That's Folger's special something or other," and I was like, "What? Shut me up!"
Wow.
But that red can, no, thank you.
Wow. Oh, I wish I were an Oscar Mayer
Your
wiener. That is what I truly like to be. And if I were an Oscar Mayer wiener, everyone would be in love with me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. One, don't you wanna Fanta? Don't you wanna Fanta? Don't you want? It was like the soda Power Rangers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh God, was that the Pussycat Dolls in that commercial?
Was it?
I don't know, nigga. It looked like them.
Oh, my favorite. I don't want to grow up because I'm
a Toys R Us kid.
Yeah. Something.
Damn. Now they lazy. They just be putting people's songs in commercials.
Yeah, like people think.
Like we gotta listen to Lizzo.
In motherfucking Target.
Every time he's like, do it again. What's the
Gosh, he's everywhere.
Juice.
Ooh, I eat.
Yeah. Blame it on the juice. Blame it. I'm like, God damn, everything got this
fucking tampons.
And I like Lizzo. I like Lizzo as a person. I know that you
I'm sure
have
I'm sure she's a lovely human being.
You know, I don't think that it's right to come for her for being a big girl.
Not at all.
For wearing the thong t-shirt.
Here's the problem that I had with it. It has nothing to do with how she shows off her body.
Not at all.
You're just gonna put your bare ass cheeks on the fucking stadium seats. That's disgusting.
That's gross.
You're going to catch pneumonia.
Yes, you can't just be out here with your.
You just can't.
That's a lot going on.
You're just straight to the booty hole.
That's my problem.
Yeah, that was my issue.
The cleanliness of it.
That's my issue. That's like when niggas who sag and they still on the fucking train. I'm like, and I know y'all don't wipe like that, so I know it's like your booty particles and shit on there. So I'm like,
irritated because people posting pictures. They put them new Beyonce Ivy Park pictures next to it, talking about what's the difference.
Right.
I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck. The difference is she had her bare ass cheeks at the fucking basketball game on the seat. I don't care who it is. You can be 3 pounds. It's nasty.
Right. Put your asshole away.
That's literally my only issue.
God. Being naked, I don't give a fuck. Just, no. You about to up the ladder through the roof. Hepatitis.
Up the ladder through the roof.
That's how you catch stuff. Up the ladder through the roof.
What was the Stouffer's commercial?
Stouffer's, nothing come
closer to home. Yeah, that was. Oh, it's Shake and Bake.
Yeah, I don't know.
What was Chicken Tonight? I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight.
Like chicken tonight. Yeah, I remember that.
Ragu introduces Chicken Tonight simmer sauces, and suddenly everybody's saying,
I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight. Chicken tonight.
Choose from 4 new sauces. Each one's made with real vegetables.
You know my most hated jingle. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
People have like Mandela effect because they think that McDonald's came up with that song that Justin Timberlake wrote, and it's like, no, he gave it to them.
Wait, what song?
That I'm Loving It. That was a song from the deluxe version of Justified.
Oh, it was?
Mm-hmm. There was a whole music video everywhere, and everything. Because I remember when it premiered on TRL.
Just trying to make your money. Girl, gonna shake your booty. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't I remember that?
Mandela effect, y'all.
There was something else I talked about, and you talked about the Mandela effect.
Chris Rogers told me about the Mandela effect. It's essentially like things that happen that people think that happened but really didn't. Like what does Maleficent say in the mirror?
Mirror, no.
Like
Maleficent. Maleficent don't say.
Yes, she does. Mirror, mirror
on the wall.
Yeah, say it.
That's not Maleficent.
Okay, then who? Then
that's the Wicked Witch.
The Wicked Witch. Then no.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all?
Maleficent.
No, it ain't. That's from Snow White. And it's Snow White.
Ain't Maleficent from Snow?
No, she from Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, whatever. The point is, say what the bitch said from the beautiful individual.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all?
Right. But did she not say that? What's the actual one?
That's what she says.
No, because there's the whole idea of Mandela effect. So it came out with this idea of like people thought Mandela died a long time ago, before he actually died in 2013 or whatever.
Oh.
People thought he died during the apartheid and that he was king of whatever. And it's like, no, he actually died in 2013.
Yes.
But there's also things that we think have happened or was said, but wasn't really like a thing that was said. It was just culturally we have come to know that this is what they said and that didn't happen.
Oh.
I know.
It's a mind fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Strange. That's what we should have done an episode on was man.
I told you that we should do one about
let's do
Mandela
it.
effect.
Rice-A-Roni, a San Francisco treat.
Oh, you should have had rice-a-roni while you were there.
You? First of all, rice-a-roni is stupid.
How?
Oh, did Hamburger Helper have one?
No, I don't know, but I had their mixtape.
Their mixtape was Fab Boots.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, we missed a big one.
What?
I want my baby back,
baby. Chili's baby back ribs. Chili's baby back ribs.
Barbecue sauce.
I want my baby back.
I want my baby back ribs.
Hey man, my girl left me. Could you send out a tune?
I want my baby back.
Chili's
baby back ribs. Chili's baby back ribs.
Barbecue sauce.
I got my baby back ribs.
I could go for
remember
some,
this?
I hated that commercial. That was such 2000. The early 2000s were something else. They're like today, but like...
With this one. $5 foot long. 5.
But let me tell you something. None of these commercials actually made me want to go. And
No, they
buy.
didn't.
Like they didn't do what they thought they were going to do.
I have a structured settlement and I need cash now. Call J.G. Whitworth. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. Call J.G. Whitworth. 877 cash now. Call now.
That's like 1-800-EMPIRE.
Yeah.
773-202. Empire. We have different numbers. It's like the same jingle, but a different number.
Or Marcelino and Barnes, injury attorneys, 100-888-8888.
Do 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 do. Like a rock.
Oh, like a rock.
Yeah, did that. Did that.
Ford, Honda, Chevy, Beamers.
Ooh, what was? Oh no. Oh, and then I remember in the at Easter Motors, your job's your credit.
Juan LaFonta. Juan LaFonta.
I hated these commercials. I hated them with everything in my spirit. More cash. I'm looking at. And bring a salary. Which knowledge is right for me? The internet connection to find out my direction online.
They would be like so like trying to force that shit.
They came after them ITT Tech commercials.
Oh, we forgot a big one.
What?
And I was just saying this the other day how this might have been like this was a hit for them. The touch,
the feel of cotton,
fabric of our lives. The touch, the feel
of cotton, the fabric of our lives.
I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight.
Oh, Klondike bar.
What would you do
for a Klondike bar?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Like a good neighbor. They used to remix it too. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
They do that for Nationwide. They had Tori Kelly sing Nationwide.
It is on your side.
So, we're going to end the show here. But you guys should send in your favorite jingles and or commercials.
Yes.
Tweet us, Facebook us, Instagram us, because we're going to do something really cool on Soch.
We're getting ready to get real active on Soch.
Yeah, again, because we fell off, but you know we're doing things again and stuff.
Yeah. Live shows is actually coming.
Yeah. Oh, MGZ.
Working with a new team.
Yeah, we had to, regroup,
reset,
and
rejuve.
Yeah, and that's what we're doing here on Walton's Mountain.
We'll see y'all niggas next week.
Bye.
How fitting. Whoa-ha, whoa-ha. I can't even do that one. Whoa-ha, whoa-ha. Whoa-ha, whoa-ha. Whoa-ha, whoa-ha. Whoa-ha, whoa-ha.
Wah-ha-ha-ha.
Wah-ha, wah-ha. Wah-ha, wah-ha.
Wah-ha. Just like we can call Mama Joyce OJ. Ooh, delete that.
Oh no. Oh, oh, don't delete it. Oh my God. Actually deleted.
Just bleep what I called her. Abe. That's all. You can leave it in. Just bleep out what I called her.
Including that fucking whore. That was perfect.
Sorry I'm late, everyone.
It's all right.
The meeting's just getting started.
Are you in your closet?
Yeah, it's the quietest place. Not the roomiest, though.
Getting closer with your closet these days?
That dinosaur costume behind you?
What? No.
The Container Store's custom closet sale is here to help with up to 25% off closet systems and free virtual in-home closet design.
Who wants Sean to put on the dino suit?
Really, guys?
The Container Store, where space comes from.
Right now, switch your family to T-Mobile and get 4 lines for $25 a line with AutoPay and 5G access included on America's largest 5G network. So don't wait. Get unlimited and nationwide 5G access for the whole family for just $25 a line. Visit a T-Mobile store or T-Mobile.com today.
Plus taxes and fees. Customers may notice lower speeds and further reduction if using over 50 gigs a month due to data prioritization. Video at 480p. Unlimited while on our network. Qualifying credit and 4+ lines required. Capable device required for 5G. Coverage not available in some areas. Some uses may require certain features. See T-Mobile.com.